What I can do is, scour our authorities to try to make progress. And we're going to make sure that every time we take one of these steps that we are working within the confines of my executive power. But I promise you, the American people don't want me just standing around twiddling my thumbs and waiting for Congress to get something done. Even as we take these executive actions, I'm going to continue to reach out to Democrats and Republicans, to the Speaker, to the leadership on both sides and in both chambers to try to come up with formulas where we can make progress, even if it's incremental.
Do you believe you have the power to grant work permits to those who are here illegally, as some of your supporters have suggested?
What I certainly recognize with respect to immigration reform, and I've said this in the past, is that we have a broken system. It's under-resourced, and we've got to make choices in terms of how we allocate personnel and resources. So if I'm going to, for example, send more immigration judges down to the border to process some of these unaccompanied children that have arrived at the border, then that's coming from someplace else, and we're going to have to prioritize. That's well within our authorities and prosecutorial discretion. My preference would be an actual comprehensive immigration law, and we already have a bipartisan law that would solve a whole bunch of these problems. Until that happens, I'm going to have to make choices. That's what I was elected to do.
Two things. One, did he say anything today that changed the dynamic in Russia or the Middle East? No. Did he say anything that would even give Hamas or Putin pause? No. And domestically, he again established himself, tried to position himself as the aggrieved compromiser. We saw from the polls today that the public doesn't buy it.
AB.
Yeah, I was surprised that he dodged the question about what he would do on immigration by executive action, but he said he still wants to work with both parties in both chambers as some kind of compromise. He's really not doing that, but he wasn't trying to get a message out on any particular domestic issue in this great opportunity to do so.
AB, quickly on Capitol Hill, the prospect of this executive order seems greater probably tonight than it was last night?
Oh yeah, everyone on both sides expect him to take some action during this congressional recess on immigration. Ron is right, it will be a nuclear bomb going off, and he's trying to say that it will be legal, and he's scouring his legal authority, but it is going to be politically very toxic.
Well, that's it.